chori choria, boli holia, heini holi, heini holia, What's the next? Lecha, lecha. You're a dick. Juice. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions of Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thanks to Patreon, follow us to the account, subscribe to the like button. Like the button. Like it now!
Do it.
Today,
Thank you.
we got another Watch Mojo video. They're just pumping out the Indian content lately.
I love that word. Pump.
This is top 10 Bollywood movies that were remade from Hollywood movies. What do you think is on here? It's the first thing that would come
Well,
to
how recent is this?
4 days ago.
Lal Singh Chadha.
Yeah, probably.
That's got to be on there.
But it's top, so this is like, they think the best.
The best of the best.
It is recent, so maybe. Trying to think of...
Well, I know what will be number one.
What?
The Harry Potter film. Yeah, that's without question. That's number one.
Yeah.
You want to bet that's not even in the top 10? You want to bet?
No,
I'll bet you a penny.
I mean, if I get to bet that it's not on the list,
Yeah,
then
no, that's
I will
where I'm
take that
going
bet.
with that one. What do you think is on this list as well as obviously Lal Singh Chadha? Top 10 based on what? Their personal opinion, or are they going to measure this by box office?
I have no idea. Here we go. Oh, probably that one. Like Stars on Earth.
Oh, yeah, that was good. In fact, that's better. I like this version better than the Hollywood version.
I didn't see the Hollywood.
Yeah. That was fine. This was very good. There it is.
Hollywood movies.
Bug!
For this list, we're looking at the most.
Oh, Memento.
Oh, Memento. Yeah.
We haven't seen it yet.
No.
We need to.
From Hollywood ones. Which of these movies do you think does justice to its source material?
Is
Let us
that
know
what I
comments.
think it is?
I don't know.
Number 10, Conte.
Conte.
One of the best action thrillers produced by Bollywood, Conte features a stellar ensemble cast that included Amitabh Bachchan, Sanjay Dutt, Sunil Shetty, Lucky Ali, and many others.
Is that Akshay back there?
The heist drama is set in Los Angeles.
Oh, really?
Similarities to filmmaker Quentin Tarantino's very own Reservoir Dogs.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling.
Is it any good?
Mr. Pink. Mr. Pink. Why not?
You don't tip.
You don't tip. What do you mean you don't tip?
Conte's director Sanjay Gupta chose to call it his homage to Tarantino, as opposed to a traditional remake. Nonetheless, the man behind Reservoir Dogs was a fan of the Hindi version. He shared how he was amazed that Conte dove deeper into the backstories of the main characters, something that didn't make the final cut in the original Hollywood film.
If any of these are worth watching, let us know,
Yeah.
obviously. I did not know there was a Hindi remake of Reservoir Dogs.
Number 9, Bazigar. Bazigar marked a turning point in actor Shah Rukh Khan's career, making him an instant sensation.
Am I
among the
forgetting what it's a
audience
remake
despite
of?
Playing the anti-hero.
तभी तो मैंने कहा था कभी-कभी जीतने के लिए कुछ हारना भी पड़ता है और हार कर जीतने वाले को
Kajol.
बाजीगर कहते हैं.
The movie's gripping script, suspense, and performances turned it into a cult classic. However, its makers may have to thank the writers of 1991's A Kiss Before Dying for the plot.
Never saw that.
Never saw it either.
Murders and investigations that'll have you on the edge of your seat.
We should get back.
We've got plenty of time.
Careful.
What's wrong?
Why does that look like it was made in 1960?
It does look really old.
Yeah.
The Hollywood film release was in itself an adaptation of a novel, but it gave it its own twist. The Bollywood version, in turn, followed the movie's influence while adding new elements.
Like Shah Rukh Khan.
Interestingly, though, Khan's part in Bazigar was reportedly first offered to actor Anil Kapoor. We wonder how that would have turned out. Number 8, Jojito Wohi Sikandar.
It's
Jojito
his first
Wohi
film.
Sikandar won a Filmfare Award for Best Film.
What's it a remake
and
of?
another for Best Editing. It's easy to see why, as the coming-of-age drama makes college life of the 90s look so fun.
Animal House?
No.
The story about a poor boy falling in love with a wealthy girl gets more interesting with
What
a
is that?
filthy rich nemesis and a cycle race. While the movie blends romance,
Is that Jessica Lange over there?
brotherhood, sports drama, and action quite well. The premise has
No,
a
it's
lot in
not.
common with the 1979 film Breaking Away.
Oh, very, very big film here in Hollywood history.
Never saw
I
it.
never saw it.
Just as bicycle racing plays a pivotal role in that movie, the intercollege
They look
sports
like they're going really
championship with a
slow. They
cycle
should go
race is one
faster.
of the highlights of Jojito Wohi Sikandar.
This was before performance-enhancing drugs.
Number 7, Surkar. Filmmaker Ram Gopal
I think
Verma has
Surkar is
been involved with
Godfather.
some remarkable gangster dramas. One of them is the political thriller Surkar, an Indian adaptation of The Godfather. The film
It's
was one of
KK and
3 in
Big
a
B.
series, similar to the Godfather trilogy.
I have a sentimental weakness for my children, and I spoil them as you can see.
You ever seen that?
It's often they should listen.
A few times.
Surkar clicks with
They
Indian
talk
Just-
when they
audiences
just a
because
few.
it's set against the cultural and political scheme of Mumbai city. Amitabh
I love
Bachchan
that movie.
plays the role of Subhash Nagre, aka Surkar.
There's
the
no way
city's
Big B
godfather
could
with
even
an
try
immense
to do that
following.
voice, though.
No,
Not with his
don't
voice.
don't even try. That's not. No.
Come to me in the...
Actors such as Abhishek Bachchan, KK Menon, Kota Srivanasa Rao, and Anupam Kher also lend their talents to the project.
Oh.
And the result is brilliant. Abhishek Bachchan's take on the character of Michael Corleone is actually
I'd love to see
considered
this.
one of his best
I actually hear it's really good.
Yeah, I'd love to see this.
It's one of the Big B ones I've wanted to get to.
सर आप भी जानते हैं भाई जेल के अंदर क्या क्या होता है मेरे डैड की जान खतरे में मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप फौरन कुछ एक्शन
Number 6, Hey Baby. A family flick with 3 men and a little baby is
3
the main
men and a baby.
characters. Hey Baby made audiences
With
laugh a
Akshay?
lot upon release.
Hey, you got my favorite biscuits.
While watching match with
That was a big hit. 3 Men and a Baby.
कुछ नहीं यार क्या डब्बा लेना है और ये निकालना है और इसमें से ये ऐसे
Starring Akshay Kumar, Fardeen Khan, and Ritesh Deshmukh, it takes some cues from the hit Hollywood film 3 Men and a Baby.
The message about a package. He said it'd be delivered today. He said to put it aside, not to worry about it.
You said that about a baby?
I'd say he takes his procreation business a little lightly.
The latter project was remade from a 1985 French comedy,
Yeah,
3 Men and a Cradle.
that's true.
The Bollywood version
I never saw
more
that.
than delivers, with star Shah
Hey!
Rukh Khan even making a special appearance.
And?
Bowman.
Then there's
Oh!
the title song featuring numerous actresses, which is executed flawlessly. Although Hey Baby is a comedy,
Bowman
it
Irani,
also
you didn't say his
features a
name?
few emotional scenes.
Who, me?
Striking just
Oh, yeah,
the
she
right
didn't.
balance.
डूब गई थी अकबरी हालत में हॉस्पिटल में थी
Number 5, La Singh Chadda. The official
Yeah, but
Hindi
how much did it make at the
adaptation of
box
Oscar-winning
office?
Film Forrest Gump.
Glad
La
it's there.
Singh Chadda sees Amir Khan playing Tom Hanks' character.
With a wonderful adaptation. Such a lovely movie. It's such a lovely movie.
The Hollywood film walks through America's political challenges through an apolitical protagonist, but the Hindi version mostly passes commentary on the pivotal events of Indian history.
अपनी जान की परवाह न करते हुए नायक लाल सिंह चड्ढा ने 5 जानें बचाईं। ऐसे शूरवीर को भारतीय सेना का सलाम।
Yet the heartwarming romantic comedy stays faithful to its roots, telling the extraordinary journey of an ordinary man. Even the iconic "Life is like a box of chocolates" line gets a nod, becoming "Life was like a golgappa."
मेरी मम्मी कहती थी कि जिंदगी गोलगप्पे जैसी होती है पेट पले ही पर जावे मन नहीं पड़ता
Lal Singh Chadda grossed
They
more
did
than
such
any
a great
other Hindi
job.
film of 2022 internationally. Is it any wonder why? Number 4,
Internationally?
Chachi 420. Indian cinema's legendary actor-filmmaker Kamal Hassan created a winner with Chachi 420.
Oh, is this my cousin Vinny?
देरी के लिए माफी मांगता हूँ प्लीज
Taboo.
जाइए जाइए आपके नाम की
Kamal Hassan.
The project bears many
Oh,
similarities.
what?
Oh, yeah. No, we knew that.
Comedy
We did?
Mrs.
Because we've
Doubtfire.
seen him do a
Hassan
song.
became one of the first actors to play a character that dresses in the opposite sex's clothing
We've
in
seen
a
that one.
Bollywood film.
You're right. I remember the number. You're absolutely right.
His transformation and performance in the movie are so convincing that sometimes you forget you're watching the same person portraying both Jay Prakash and Lakshmi.
और ये क्या है माथे पर
माथे पर भवन
बिंदी
Yeah.
बिंदी
Oops.
The comedy drama earned him many fans in the Hindi audience, who had mostly known him as a Tamil actor. Though it was released decades ago,
Tamil.
We never called it Tamil.
Number 3,
No.
Dil Bechara. Dil Bechara raised
Oh.
a lot of excitement among fans.
Yeah,
Sushant.
That's the
That's
Sushant one that
The Fault in Our
The
you
last-
mentioned a moment ago.
Yeah.
much loved novel and Hollywood film.
Which is a good movie.
I never saw the original.
It's a good movie. It's well done. I enjoyed it. I like
did not
Sushant's ones
disappoint,
better.
hitting all the necessary emotional points. Although a Hindi film, the Tamil expression Seri was the movie's equivalent of the iconic okay in the original work, with the choice being woven into the plot in an affecting way.
Seri.
Seri Tamil
क्या सरी का मतलब ओके
I like Seri.
सरी
The movie's message of positivity, hope, and love, coupled with the performances of the lead actors, was well received. Author John Green, who wrote the novel, also complimented Dil Bechara.
Yeah.
The story was made all the more emotional by the fact that actor Sushant Singh Rajput passed prior to its release. Number 2, Hum Tum. Actors Saif Ali Khan and Rani Mukherjee charmed the audience.
When Harry Met Sally.
Is that what that is?
On When Harry Met Sally.
Why are you so upset? This is not about you.
Yes, it is. You are a human affront to all women, and I am a woman.
Hey, I don't feel great about this, but I don't hear anyone complaining.
What a classic.
Of course not. You're out the door too fast.
While boy meets girl is one of the most common Bollywood tropes, Hum Tum was ahead
That's
of
a
its
hard one to
time
live
in
up
the
to,
way
man.
it portrayed relationships.
I haven't seen the
Like
film,
the
but-
original movie, the remake reiterated that friendship is the bedrock.
Do
of
we get
love.
to see Ronnie have an orgasm in a restaurant?
Oh, I hope so.
Me too.
Sorry, Karan Kapoor. You can call me Karu.
Politically romantic stories take time to bloom.
It's probably gonna be a little different.
Who directed
Love,
that?
The 1989
Karan
Hollywood
Johar?
movie is Hum Tum had big shoes to fill, but it did a great job.
Chatte, chatte.
The proof is in the fact that Khan received the Best Actor award at India's National Film Awards, while Mukherjee earned the Best Actress award at the Filmfare Awards. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to
That's
our
Friends.
channel
That's not
and
Indian.
ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option
Hey,
to for occasional
Mama
videos
Roo.
or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Gajini.
Yeah.
Gajini,
Memento.
the action thriller
Which-
starring Amir Khan, is
I've not even
iconic
seen
for
the
being
original.
I
first
just
Indian
realized
film
I have to
make
put that
over
on my list of
100
films to watch
crores
this
at the
year.
Indian box office.
This is high on the list of our next Amir Khans, probably.
Yes,
The
it
story
is.
follows a protagonist with short-term memory loss avenging the death of his lover. As far as plots go, that's a pretty exciting one. Even for those who had seen Christopher Nolan's Memento, the indirect inspiration for Gajini, there was plenty to enjoy and love about the Bollywood film. And isn't that one of the marks of a successful remake? During one of his trips to India, Nolan reportedly said that he was, quote, honored that his work served as inspiration for the film. That's pretty high praise.
एक और ले लीजिए सर एक आपके लिए और एक मेरे लिए
Do you agree with our picks?
No!
Check out this other
I
recent
do.
pick
I
from
also
Memento.
think it's great, and I think all industries can do it. Lal Singh Chadha is a really great example. Any story that has universal truth in it, has universal appeal, ought to be translated into a format that is accessible and readily available to all cultures.
Yeah.
And if you can, in a creative and original way, take it and say something new or different with it that'll reach a completely different audience, but with the same truths in it, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one was just came out at the wrong time. I think if that film came out before the pandemic, it probably would have been a hit.
What, Lal? Yeah.
Yeah. I think remakes were just.
But did it do OTT universally and internationally? Did it recoup and do well so that Amir got his money back?
No idea.
I hope so.
Couldn't tell you.
Hope so.
But yeah, there's a couple. If there's stuff in there that we should, I know that Sarkar is one that I've had my eye on for a while for Big B, because a lot of people just like.
That's not old enough to be a classic, though, is it?
No.
Yeah.
But he, a lot of people say it's actually a really good film.
Well, and Abhishek, because we've been a big fan of him
Abhishek
for a
and
while.
KK Menon is
yeah,
in it.
KK Menon, we love.
And then
I absolutely would not. If someone said to me today they're doing a remake of The Godfather, and they told me those three men were part of the cast, I would immediately be
it'd
excited.
be really interesting to see Abhishek's version of Michael.
Exactly.
Because that character obviously is probably the
pivotal.
Biggest character probably
It's
in the whole series.
Yeah, the whole Godfather story. Most people assume at first that it's Vito. It's not. It's Michael.
Yeah,
is the heart of that story.
So it'd be really interesting. And did they make the others, or was that just a slight adaptation on the Godfather, and they just stuck with Sarkar?
Yeah,
because obviously
I don't know.
Godfather has multiple parts.
You could make one film about parts 1 and 2 if you do some major edits and do a timeline. But I think it's just Godfather, which I don't like anything beyond 2. I don't consider any of the other Godfathers to be part of the lore. I don't care for them.
Yeah.
Same way I don't think even Stallone says Rocky 5 should have never been made. That's not part of the Rocky lore.
Anyways, let us know if any of these are films that we should watch. What is your favorite remake from Hollywood? And they should also do, because I know there has been some, the reverse. They should do films in Hollywood that were made from Indian films.
Inspired from an Indian film.
There have been a lot.
Broadway shows have been inspired by Indian films.
Since Watch Mojo is now on a India
trend
video kick.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know what other videos we can react to down below.